Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso!
Lumos!
Lumos! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, that's where they're leading. What's happening? I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Of course, sir.
thank you. Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley!
You belong in...
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be
All right.
different, starting
Deep
Hogwarts
breath.
in your 5th year.
I...
That's not right either.
Hey there.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why
Revelio.
don't you cast Revelio on this button and see what details the field guide... You... Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Thank... We...
Oh?
Revelio. Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little... Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember...
Levioso!
Good! Well done! Very good, but the best way...
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego? That complicates things.
You're good.
Now perceptive. Thank you. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Not
All right.
nice work.
I...
Till next time.
Professor Ronan can go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Accio!
That is not bad.
Accio, very simply, cast Accio. Very good. Out, you are summoning them toward you. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio!
Let us see this. There we go. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Let us make
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Yes!
Accio!
Stay focused.
Watch this. Phew. done.
Accio!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out. A word, if you would.
Can use Accio on humans.
Ah, there you are.
Flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant. Got it.
I trust the preliminary.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Hello, looking for me? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley... I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you... Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has... Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, how are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my home, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Really there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The three-room suite is the place. And enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
What do you think?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions. What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there. Let me guess, you're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
An inquiring mind. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Look out! What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game. Took him long enough.
Do more! We need to make sure he stays that way!
Reparo. Good as new.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined,
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know. I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
I'll let Professor...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach.
Can I help you?
I'm... Get...
We'll make you. Expulso! Mind the one!
Potato!
I could never duel like that. Hope to see you back here again. That's it!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso! Accio!
Excellent form!
Yeah.
Ready to get thrashed? Give them all four!
Potato!
Don't shy away now. Levioso! Some big hits that round. The next...
Assignment?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was... Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Ah, there you are. So, shall we proceed?
Sebastian, there you are.
Still here.
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Should be in the book. No need for us skulking about.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty. I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to? I know just the spell to repair this armor. Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it! There must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me. Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! It is a book after all.
Cannot be serious. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh. Eyes by hand.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
In Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Now for our next stop. I wonder. Let's see how to balance my star puzzle arrangement.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Excuse me?
Ian. And he's good. Here we are. Hope. They left their honking daffodils in tatters. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
What are you up to now?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. Keep... Should you chop the Didney or crush it?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh, the smell!
Dragon's tongue! What happened?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have...
Extinguish this fire! I command you!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here! Reducto!
I'm not going anywhere.
Take this student over my dead body!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You having the knacker? Hold still!
Incendio.
You bitch, you're doing Reducto! That's just piss! Hang on! Reducto! Expulso! How does that feel? Better lightning! Reducto! Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk? I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here. as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word!
Incendiary.
Did you see Merlin's beard?
The flames, mate. What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these tiles. Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it. And do be careful.
Yes.
Spell.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor...
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Accio! Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. What's happening?
Here I am, as good as my word.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, Intramuros.
Incendio. Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrok knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't.
No risk those loyalists will... I wonder how big this place is. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
If Jackdaw can solve this, so can I.
Accio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Jackdaw.
Expelliarmus.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Accio, Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus wanted to disarm you brutes.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In the Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Mr. Clock.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the
This'll
courtyard.
take some getting used
Do
to.
take care. The brooms are school property.
I think I'm getting the
I
hang of
want them
this.
returned in one piece. This next set of rings will take you around.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Haha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against...
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Is that... goodness. My old school bag.
Yes, Professor.
This isn't as precarious as... What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew. Deke will be... Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the
Revelio.
time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swear. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Revelio.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Accio. Confringo.
Nice.
That's it.
Just... You might...
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Trust.
Sebastian is going to...
Might some kind soul help me?
Careful now. You could hurt someone. Ah, new face. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you.
This is enthusiasm.
We have everything. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Accio!
Come on inside. Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Who lived here, I wonder? That wasn't so difficult.
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talked.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book? To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig. You... You... Off.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at...
Pajamas, eh? I like how you think.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. See, I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrak's promise.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Over here.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't.
Orders. Directly from Ranrok.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with
I will draw blood.
And why here?
Pity. Not quite.
I will make you.
There you are. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
For the...
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
These look familiar.
Accio.
More statues.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Not making this easy on me.
Accio. Accio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. What a relief. Another pencil.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now
Before you go...
assignment's all finished. I should ask Serona at the Three Brim.
about a pressing and highly confidential matter.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
Welcome,
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, coupling.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. The Kneazles.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
I need to talk to you. Come here. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Hello there. Nice to... I don't know what you've...
Hogshead. Any empty seats?
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve? Accio! Wizard kind see things differently. So wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together. They seem to be.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I will remain here, eagerly.
Sealed. Lumo. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Expect they're certainly persistent. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Just final resting place. A dead Ashwinder. To show this to Lodgok, there must be some sort of mechanism in this doorway.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a...
Revelio. There they are. The Ashwinders.
That's it. Confringo!
Somebody out there.
You there! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find...
Now, if you wouldn't mind... Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once... Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around. Something is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes
Revelio.
the ball
Accio.
and the scare she knows. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes, terrifying creature.
Revelio. Accio.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me? Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes. This is a restricted.
There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Aloha Mora.
They're saying that Ranrok's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Perhaps Ranrok and his lot wouldn't be so combative.
How are your students getting along this year?
I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at... So...
What are you up to now?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Revelio.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Revelio.
You made it. This way.
Revelio. Accio.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out. Here we are. My sister should be just inside. Sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, take a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
That boy will fray my last nerve. I hope you'll remember that. Good day.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me?
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than
Accio.
people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Expelliarmus. Someone there. Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest until
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't. You've made your last mistake. I'll bury you in the deepest pot. It's one less human to worry. Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by.
Accio. Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you. They seem to have set up camp here.
Whose home is this?
Bit of band. I've heard Goblin digs. Not everything. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional. Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking
Why
something?
bother blocking us? Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Incendio.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too. But I'm tempted to hold.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note? I'll be in touch.
Deke. Ah, Deke.
You've been practicing.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
You got one! Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Always late, that Pippin.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. Meet you inside when you're ready. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Reparo.
came out nicely.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Now, I expect all of you.
This was his old telescope.
A pristine night.
And
the table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we some say the location to the... It's not that Godstone's club are cowards. A little foreboding.
a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Revelio.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Depulso. Levioso.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Accio.
This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I'll have you know, I'm of a lineage steeped in bravery. My uncle... That what really happened to her triple... Now that's brave.
Not the safest place to sneak into. Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis.
I dream of making...
Aloha Mora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Capalso! Aloha Mora.
Done. Enjoy this.
Potato!
Grab some you little...
Highwing, it's all right. Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are. Over here!
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrok wants us to find the child. But which child?
If I'd known your plan was to dig up...
I suppose that's the quick...
Confringo!
This must be it. Store of magic.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrok said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your...
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! What a relief.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. Of course. Professor.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you. Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did. This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
This is goblin. Seems out of...
Anything interesting? I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
You! No one fights for me! I'll spot you like a screamer!
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last woman in one room with a flag...
Revelio.
Work alongside any of them. Me up real quick. But
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrok and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Look, they've got a dragon egg.
Aloha, Mora.
Dean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All right, I have the egg.
Careful!
Expelliarmus! Let's make them count. Repulsor!
No! Ridiculous! What happened to the fence?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
My Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Such arrogance.
Confringo!
See how you like this?
You should never have come here.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Give it back.
Confringo!
Still in defeat. Rather unwise. Cheer it.
Up for a minute, sorry.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
Be careful. I shall see you back at the castle.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Assignment's all finished.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Today, class dismissed. I take it you're... Not...
book Professor Weasley asked me to...
Looking for the book into me.
The True. Revelio.
I put the book back in.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Now, you all know what to do.
Perfect.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych.
For better or for worse. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Incendio.
I shall have been.
No! Accio. How many Ranroks more in this city? Wingardium Leviosa.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
could be the hairy legs, or the solar sign.
Smash it.
Reparo. Thought to conjure stairs.
Professor Hecat would be proud. I think we're going to be a bit distracted. We have another fight on our hands.
Well, why am I surprised?
I won't rest.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting. Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never...
A rune symbol
Confringo!
above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now... And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. Human transfiguration is dangerous.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this I saw you with in Hogwarts?
Door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. For real.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines
Accio.
like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
Protego! Accio!
We need to be careful.
Bombard!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
From one of the adventures.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Seem to be plans
You're weak, human.
Incendio!
Kill spells glance off of me.
Accio! Petrificus totalis.
Goblin.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
What was that? If so, I'm not alone.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Can we please... Without further ado...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my...
Revelio. I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Don't try.
Show yourself!
Levioso.
Who's this you? Look at me! Put me down at once!
Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
Welcome back. As
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where... Yes.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
and the whole world awaits. Professor Fig.
Has something
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Yeah. Professor, a moment of your time.
No. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
What could the headmaster want?
Oh! Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Headmaster?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or...
Professor, a word? What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
I heard some chat.
Wait until...
Ahem! The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Nice. Has this been under there? That must be the pedestal. Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable Pay attention. Things are not all. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run with it.
They're gone. Now, I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Death. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. Too many. I must cross this road as fast. That's where I need to go, but I have to find a way back. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. Stand back. There's no getting close tight. No way but forward. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. That's the way forward. Be. I think I'm invisible. Now's my chance. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Defendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Defendo! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda!
Bombarda! Repulsor! Descendo!
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are...
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Is it?
Bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece. Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrok just ahead.
I wonder why.
Do I imagine? This mountain is over there. But it's been abandoned as coast.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm not going to leave this mountain in silence.
Nice of you to stop by.
Incendio.
You won't get away.
Expelliarmus.
Was that your best?
Confringo.
I won't.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda.
They got what they deserved. Looks like Ranrok's loyalists were here.
Let's keep going.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notion. All of Ranrok's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. Most keen to help him achieve his goals.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Easily.
Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
This must be it.
Good.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Spiders. How fitting.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
Surely than a goblin.
Staircase leading here. What a thought.
I don't think anyone's been here.
Bombarda.
Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Petrificus totalis. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Bingo. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms. Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Troll! Confringo!
Quieter than the juggernaut. Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll. Reparo. Accio.
More than one.
Levioso.
Breath up. Another barrier.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here.
Confringo.
Could this be another?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Perhaps completing your triptych will shed more light on all of this. cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrok's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there...
Revelio.
Shout when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Confringo.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be in... Besides, this place is teeming with Ranrok's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? And it's show me a hand with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. I can get to Ranrok before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrok's loyalists.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you... No! I will make you...
Levioso. Convulso.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Ranrok has fooled you all.
To your demise. Confringo!
Poor Lodcock. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Let's get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrok knows.
According to the owl I received, Ranrok is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
I'm a...
You're here.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. You've made a mistake.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Can't we talk about this? Confringo! You are going to help me. somehow the key to opening the room. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Your life ends here. Another pitiful.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
You should have joined me. Well done, for a child.
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrok is here.
Let's go.
It is loyalist.
We're getting closer. Ranrok will be pleased with
Patroclus Totalis. More of them.
Oh, little Mocha. You won't get away with it.
I see it, and I don't know. I can only hope they arrive soon.
You will not take what is not. You're no match for us. Expelliarmus.
The trolls ought to make quick work of it. You can't stop us. Ranrok will reign supreme.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive.
Let's go.
Expelliarmus.
It's the students and their professor.
Incendio.
No!
Bombarda.
I won't bet.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Someone's here.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You again.
Bombarda. Confringo.
These tunnels.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show the beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quiet enough.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Enjoy some, my dear. I won't.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I've never been so dead yet.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him! Confringo, over here!
one! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years. Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
The pulsar. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrok. Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
About the charade. There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrok. Expelliarmus! The pulsar! Protego! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrok?
This cannot be happening! You will die!
This ends here, Ranrok.
You think you can stop me?
Expelliarmus!
We'll never get this tower from me! Never!
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar